We are live. Welcome to Shop Talk, everybody. I apologize for the quality of the video earlier on the review of the 2024 Civic Si. So I figured I'll do a follow-up with the GoPro, and hopefully the sound and the video is better, and you can see what actually is going on. This is just a informational video. Just to go over some of the features and how I like the car, and it is only my opinion. Like I said, I'm not doing this because I'm affiliated with anybody. I own a lot of Honda products, and this is just my opinion only, and you can take it for what it's worth. So what I'll do is I'll mute my mic and play the video. And then if you guys have any questions or concerns, I've got the chat up now. So if you have any comments or whatever, I can throw them up on the screen as we're doing it. If there's a question, I can pause the video and answer the question to the best of my knowledge. So here we go. Again, my opinions only, guys. So let's mute my mic. Price and all that kind of stuff. I'm not getting into that, but for a little sporty car, and you know, when you buy something like this and you need repairs, you know there's going to be parts around for it. Okay, I think I got the right video this time. Hold on one sec. Got it screwed up. I do have it screwed up big time. It's not easy to be doing this, but let's just see if this works this way. Okay. Kind of stuff. I'm not getting into that. But for a little sporty car, and sorry, guys, I really got this. When you buy something like this, try it again. You need repairs. All right. So what I'm trying to do here is start the video from the beginning. It's not really working out. I must have to. Okay. One sec, guys. One sec. I got something playing in the background. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. One more try, and then we'll see. That kind of stuff. I'm not getting into that. But okay, we'll just watch the end first. A little sporty car, and you know, when you buy something like this and you need repairs, you know there's going to be parts around for it. It's well supported. Now that we're out of COVID and people are back to work, parts are readily available. Should be a great car for you for years and years to come. So hopefully this is still rolling. If not, I gotta go do it again. So I don't want to. Okay, I'm sure there's a camera down here. Okay. about 5-10 minutes out from ending this stream. So like I said, if you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, place them down below. If you like the video, let me know. If you want to see more stuff like this, I'm willing to do it. And yeah, go get yourself a nice SI. I recommend it highly. And I wouldn't mind trying out the infotainment center. So I could just turn this off. We'll get song. I don't own the rights to that song. I forgot about YouTube, so hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. That was not my intention. It was just to test the radio. Sometimes you gotta worry about rules all the time. Oh yeah, I love the blip. And I could probably do this manually with my feet, but I see no need. No need at all. Beautiful. Okay, that's about it. That's all I'm doing with that. I'm in a subdivision, so calm your tits, Carson. Calm your tits. So that's about it. So like I said, if any of you guys wanted to get into racing, we do Lucky Dog Racing Canada, endurance racing. So if you want any info on that, check out ldracing.ca or racelucky.ca, or just do a Google search of Lucky Dog Racing Canada. There is also a series in the US, and they're Lucky Dog Racing. So sorry, I'm messing this up big time, but yeah, we'll get through the videos. So I played the end first, which probably shouldn't have happened, but we'll do the meat of the video, and then if I have to do another one later on, I will. Hopefully this works here. Improvements or comments, how's my driving, 1-800 whatever. So if you can listen, you'll hear as I'm gearing down the automatic blip or rev match. So what that actually is doing is making smooth gear changes on the downshift. So for those of you that drove automatic or manual transmissions before, you know that if you didn't rev match, oh yeah, here's my brake hold. I can take my foot off the brake. So yeah, back to the rev match. If you're gearing down, you would feel a clunk, especially going from fourth to third or third to second. You'd feel like a jolt like that. But with this automatic rev match or blip, automatic blip, it makes it smooth so that you don't have to get that clunk. And it saves this transmission. It makes it very smooth. So we're just going to go for a quick little rip. I'm going to stay within the traffic laws. I am going to try and get to the rev limiter, but I'm not going to speed. I don't usually speed anyway. I save that for the track, and that's what most of you guys should do, because most of the motorists out are obeying by the laws, and if you were to come up onto them driving like a maniac, well then you can actually cause an accident
there, with them not being ready for it. So I would say, you know, stay within the speed limit, maybe a little bit over, and then take your car to the track. That's where you need to get all your stuff out, and then you won't have to. I'm gonna try 6th gear, see what we're at. Nice. I'll set the cruise. We're good. Very nice. Very tight. My lane keep is still on, so this thing could practically drive itself right now. I don't know if it'll change its own gears. I doubt it, but you should always use these features. Like, they're amazing. So let's see if we can find a nice twisty road. I'm not going to go on the highway just yet, so if anybody's looking to get on the 400 series highways, I ain't doing that today. There's no need of it. So. Plus, I need to get this thing home in one piece so my son can enjoy it. And yeah. So like I said, any questions or comments, put it down on the bottom. I can't answer them right now, but when I get home, I could answer some, or I could do another podcast at home where I can take your comments.
So I'm at home right now, so if anybody has any questions or comments, they can add it right now. Don't listen to that guy. He was driving earlier. That was an hour and a half ago. And he looks like he's enjoying the car. Seems to be. And there's some good info there if you need it. So anyway, like I said, I'm here. I can see comments and questions coming up as the video is playing. So if you have any of that, I can throw it up there. So back to the video. I'll mute myself again.
Some questions about the car. So the infotainment center, that is freaking awesome too. You do have XM radio right now for a free trial. So here we go. We're gonna do the lip again. And then we're gonna get in tight. That was a little bit of speed, but as you can hear, it even warns you if you're over revving. So that's cool. I like that. We'll get in some turns here, see how it feels. That handles it. Nice. Yes. Very tight. And you can change modes here too. There's got a sport mode and an eco mode. So if you're just driving, you got to be somewhere, put it in eco mode. But if you're out for a Sunday drive, put it in sport. And this is how you do that. Got it in sport mode. Always use your signal. Oh, got somebody pulling over here. Getting out of my way. I'll move over to the other lane. Now, I don't want to talk about how anybody drives. Just for me, I always keep in the practice of changing gears and getting my hands back on the wheel. And either 10 and 2 or 9 and 3. I like 9 and 2. I actually like to put my thumbs where they have the thumb thingamajigger. So, but yeah, however you drive, that's fine. I'm gonna set my cruise again. Like, it does feel very, very tight. And I know that the brake calipers for this car is different than the Civic, different than the Touring. I think they're more powerful. But hopefully you don't have to use them like that. And as for all the safety features, you've got parking sensors, you've got BSI, which is blind spot indicators. If anybody's pulled up beside of you and they're in your blind spot, it'll let you know on the mirrors. So, you know, these designers put these safety features on the car for a reason. So, you know, if you'd rather not use them, that's fine, but I like to use them because they're very helpful. The one thing that gets me, I don't know if it's able to be changed or not, but if your camera for the ADAS system is blocked, all your safety features are turned off, and that includes cruise control, which I think you should still be able to use your cruise control if you don't have your parking sensors and stuff. But unfortunately, maybe that's a safety thing that they have to take care of or whatever, but that's just one little pet peeve of mine. I'd still, like, even if my camera's not working, I'd still like to put it in cruise. So, but of course, yeah. Going up a hill, I should stop right here. Okay, I'm on a hill right now. I'm going to show you how the brake hold works. I'll put on my hazard lights for a sec. Okay, brake hold's on. In neutral, I'm on a hill. I'm not moving at all. Alright, so okay, say the light turns green. I got my foot off the brake, now give it the gas. Look at that. Still within the speed limit. I'm already through 5 years. It's shifting very nice. I thought I was going to have a problem with third, like plunking in there, but it seems so smooth. So smooth. Let's get it at 6th gear. And we're going to do 90. I'm on like a country road, so it's 80, but I don't think they're going to pinch me for that. So we'll just head home after a little bit of a drive here. I don't know if there's anything else that I could go over with this car. Like I said, somebody else had this car before me, or not this car, but the same car, and I was telling them that the automatic blip is a great feature, and they're like, what the hell is that? So they actually thought they were keeping their foot on the gas while they were changing gears. They didn't realize that this is a feature only, well, in my knowledge, the Type R and this car. I'm not sure if any of the Acuras have it. I'm pretty sure they do, but to my knowledge, I don't know. So, but he thought he was actually pressing the gas while he was gearing down, but he wasn't. It's called the automatic rev match or automatic blip, and I told him it helps with your driving. So hopefully this video could be a little informative to anybody else that gets a car like this, and then they don't have to bring it to the dealership and say, hey, something's wrong with my car, when in actuality it's not. So this is 40 here. And I do have to watch it because I'm going into an area with speed trap cameras, so I'm aware of that. Oh, there's a nice Subaru. The Subaru's in front of me. It sounds pretty good too. So, okay. Oh yeah, my brake hold, see? Look at that. Just gas it. See like the Subaru looks. I think it's an Impreza. Pretty sure, but oh, we're in a cloud of dust now. My kid's probably gonna kill me. Going through a new subdivision with a lot of sand on the roads. I don't know if these wheels like the sand, so I'm just gonna take it easy. But you can see how smooth this car is, like with the gear changes. If I want to punch it, I can punch it. If I need to. If I need to avoid an accident, I'd say. Yep, can't wait to get this thing home and maybe have a celebratory drink and welcome the champagne. It does look good, and I'm pretty sure you can upgrade this car as much as you want. You can get it tuned. I'd like to give a shout out to Nick at Tuned by Nick. If you guys have anything you want tuned, I think he does all different brands, but he's in North York, I believe. But you can look him up. It's Tuned by Nick, and he will definitely help you out. Get some Honda, get a bigger turbo. I think this will be a rocket ship if you really wanted it to be. But that's not the purpose for us. It's a daily driver, and if you want to bunch it here and there, you can. It's very capable of being an animal if it wants to be. Let's be careful of the traffic cameras coming up here soon. Oh yeah, just friggin' takes the turns like you wouldn't believe. Then we got some trade tracks here. I apologize for the video, guys, if it's not good quality or the right angle or whatever, but this is the first time I'm doing this with my phone, so but still, hopefully there's enough information here. And like I said, if you guys have questions about the car and want me to do something else, I'll gladly do it. And if you want to like, subscribe, get notified, you guys know how to do that. All those buttons are there on YouTube. Or check out the Wheel Deal. That's our racing team. So if you know anybody that has the inner racer in them and they have a bit of cash, tell them to contact me, and we can always work something out. Even if it's just a lapping day or something like that, we can probably work something like that out. Okay, I got a turn coming up here, so I'd like to get the feel for it. I like seeing the traffic signs. The white ones are the actual speed limit, but when you have the yellow ones, those are suggestions. So if you see a turn sign, yellow turn sign, and underneath it says like 40, but the speed limit is actually 60. Oh, this one says 20. Get out of here. Well, let's see if we can take it at 60. Not a problem. Look at that. Actually, it was 65. So yeah, speed limit 60. The suggestion from the sign was 20, and that went through 60, no problem. So I have a car in front of me. I'm gonna set my cruise, and it'll hold. It'll hold it. I do want to get my radar a little closer though. Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna follow this car at the nearest. Plus everything else is protecting me. Like, if I got too close, it would slam on the brakes. And it's a good jolt. It's happened to me before. I'm not going to test it because it's not a nice feeling. But to leave those features on, it's going to save you. If you got distracted or something like that, it's there to help. So I wouldn't turn any of those off, but it's totally up to you, your driving style. So I'm going to back off from this guy a little bit and watch for those cameras. That's another little hint, guys. Like the safety around towns now, they're really starting to put stuff together, and you know, if you're driving like a maniac and you get a street racing charge, it's not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. So, and the funny thing is, if you're in a 40 and you're doing 90, 95, then that's street racing. So, and the good thing about this car, it shows me what it reads the signs. So that's another feature, you know, like say if I am cruising along at 90 or something and I look down and I'm like, oh geez, the last sign said 60, better back off. So I can show you that later. I don't want to be distracted driving. I do believe I'm allowed to talk while I'm driving. I don't like these bumps here.
Okay, guys, I just wanted to go over that. If you can see in this here, I don't know if you can see my cursor, but there's a traffic sign in there that'll tell you, it reads the speed signs on the road automatically. And when you're going too fast, it'll flash. So it'll try and get your attention, but it does read the traffic signs, and it'll tell you like, hey, the last one you just passed was 60, not 90. Slow down. Okay, back to the video. Let me mute myself again.
Okay. So, we went over the automatic blip. We went over the Canadian version of the SI. It's got a lot more stuff on it than the American. So, us Canadians are pretty lucky. They are. Thank you. Thank you, Honda. Overall, guys, like, my total opinion on this car is friggin', it's awesome. It is awesome. For the price, which, you know, you guys could look up specs.
Well, that'll be it. That was like again. I apologize. I did the ending first and then the middle, and the start we're not even going to worry about because the other podcast that I did or the other stream that I did, uh, it covered that. It was on my phone, so. But I just wanted to put this out there a little because it's a little better quality. You can see what I'm actually doing. Again, you can't hear the automatic blip as well as before, but guarantee you, like if any of you guys own a car like this, that it doesn't matter if it's a Honda or whatever. Maybe some other manufacturers have that that feature now as well. So just if you bought a new car, you're not used to it, and you hear like a blip or like a rise in your RPMs and then down sort of thing, it's probably because the car is doing it for you. So just don't assume that you're doing something wrong or there's something wrong with the car. Investigate it a little more, and maybe this will be your thing, your problems fixed or explained or whatever. Because a lot of people, they buy a new car, they're not going to look at the owner's manual. They're not going to. They just want their new car. They want to go for a ride, right? So, yeah, it's just passing on knowledge. And you guys, if you guys have knowledge for me, I'm all ears. But I'd have to say that I'm very happy with that car. And any chance I get to borrow it off my son, I'm going to do it. And maybe it'll be at the track one day, like in the parking lot, not on the track. It won't, unless the owners of this car say it's okay for me to take it on the track, and I will be out there. So again, this is my opinion only. I'm not doing this for remuneration or anything like that. But I do have a race team up there. Then, you know, if anybody can help out or if anybody wants to put their butts in a seat You know, there's ways of doing it. You just got to contact me or contact somebody that can get you in touch with me, and then we'll go from there. But the reason why I put this next video up is because of the quality of the first one, and I apologize for that. And you know, maybe I apologize for this one as well. But I'm going to keep doing these things, and I enjoy it, and you know, it keeps us thinking racing, right? Like Mr. Honda said, there would be no Honda without racing. So I'd like to end the stream there, and thank you guys for checking it out. And if you want more, just let me know. Okay, this was Shop Talk. Take it easy, and goodbye.